All right, so this is Ernie and Walter. And wait, hang on, Walter, hang on.
Put on the dang
nice shot. Now this is very handy for Bigfoot hunting.
Now what Ernie is talking about is we're gonna go. We found a place where there have been sightings of strange and unusual things that may be in effect something that would be called Bigfoot. And we're not exactly sure, so we have to go check this out. And it's what's sometimes called an investigation. So we're going to investigation and see if there is a Bigfoot, and see if we can find the Bigfoot in the forest here.
Yes. Or some people, I mean, Bigfoot's been around for a long time, and there's some cultures, like maybe the Australians they call it Sasquatch. And so we're going for hunting for Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti. One of them, we'll find one of them.
What Ernie's saying is there's several names for Bigfoot. Not everybody calls him Bigfoot. Some people call him other names. Isn't that right, Ernie?
Right, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna find it. Now this here. Now. Right, you filming?
I'm going.
All right, well, all right. So this here is where all the sightings, the sightings of the Yeti.
Ernie, I can't understand a word you're saying.
All right, it's recording now.
Okay, now what Ernie's saying is this is where there's been a lot of sightings of the dang old Bigfoot right here. And, you know, some people say it might be hobos or something, but I'm pretty sure that it's Bigfoot. And we even have, from back when Ernie was a child, we have something we think called Bigfoot that Ernie has constructed a doll that will attract Bigfoot out of genuine Bigfoot hairs. These are hairs that Ernie found. Ernie, right? You found these ones?
Yep. I was about really 12 going on 13 years old.
So you're about 12 years old.
Yeah.
Ernie was about 12 when he found these hairs, and we made this into a doll that we believe will attract the Bigfoot. And on top of that, Ernie believes he's actually heard the sound that Bigfoot makes when he is in the forest.
So right.
Trying to use this to attract the Bigfoot and make the sounds.
Yeah, right around the time that I found the hairs, that I think, because I found the hairs on a barbed wire fence, I think it was the Yeti crying out in terror and pain.
When you're saying, now I say this because this goes up on the internet, and people on the internet's like to see this stuff as part of my weblog. When you say Yeti, is that what you called it?
Yeti.
That's what Ernie's talking about is Bigfoot. There's a lot of different names for him. So that's what he means.
Yeah, yeah. Then I figure that the sound was the sound of the Bigfoot or Yeti. I think it was crying out in pain because it got its hair tugged out by the barbed wire. And so
Ernie, why don't you take this?
I'll take this.
You go on ahead, and I'm going to try to be still where they can't hear us. Okay, now we're on the bridge, and Ernie, hold up the doll that you got with the dang hairs in it.
Yeah, I figure that there's a little bit, you can smell a little bit of scent left on the hairs. I figure that a Bigfoot being a wild animal can smell it still. So I have the hairs, and then I have the call. Someday it's going to bring out a Bigfoot. Ooh! Ooh! And that's how it's done. That's how you find
Now, what we reckon is that down here in this creek, you can't see. I'm pointing right there, right down there is water. Now we figure that the Bigfoot has to come and drink at night when nobody's watching. So this is why we're going to call him here and see if we make it sound like a female Bigfoot, that the male Bigfoot will want to come see the female Bigfoot and possibly mate with her. But that's why we're trying to draw him out with maybe the smell of, we're hoping Ernie has maybe female Bigfoot hairs Ernie, do the call again.
Was that good?
That's good now. You just got to sit and wait. You know, sometimes this is one of those things they say good things come to those who wait. And we just got to wait here for Bigfoot. And he may come out. You never know.
No, I mean, sometimes you think you see him and then you look at the footage and it's not there, but sometimes you don't even know you've seen him, and all of a sudden, they're gone. There he is on the footage. And
well, maybe if we just scan these trees, it's so dark it's going to be hard to tell, but if we just scan these trees, we could go back and analyze it and put it in some video movie software where you could like analyze it and make it like a brighter, and maybe we could see if there's secretly a Bigfoot. He could be watching us right now. We don't even know.
Now, you know, Walter, part of my technique, at least, I'll try to wave the hairs a little bit, wave doll hairs around a little bit, so that maybe they'll walk the flow on the air, like the molecules.
Ernie, you think this is a good idea, trying to make this man Bigfoot think this is a girl Bigfoot over here?
Well,
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
I've considered that, and I figure, you know, I mean, I'll take one for the team if we can find this creature.
Now why don't you wave that around, do the call one more time, and I'll see if I can see him in the trees. Well, we didn't find, this is me, Walter. It's hard to recognize me probably in the green light, that's the night vision, but we didn't find a Bigfoot, but just for the web and the internets, I wanted to make the face that I thought that I would probably make if I saw the Bigfoot right out there in the woods. I figure I would have looked, because I probably wouldn't have even gotten this on camera if it had happened. And to me, that's the most fascinating thing, is what's your reaction? I mean, what are you going to do when you see Bigfoot, when he's right there looking back at you? So this is my reaction that wouldn't have even been on the tape had we seen him. So in my opinion, that's even better than seeing the real Bigfoot. So here it goes. This is my reaction. It's like this. It's like he's coming up, and I see him, and then I'm like this. And I'm frozen, and I'm terrorful. I mean, I'm full of terror because I don't know what he's going to do.
Nope. I mean, I felt like I saw him just looking at your face.
Well, do your, like, Ernie, okay, let's act like, now we're not doing this to fool anybody, but just so people can see that it's a serious business to find a Bigfoot. Like let's just say, hold up the doll like you're just looking.
Doll.
And you're looking around, you got, and all of a sudden, right in front of you, bam! There's Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, man! See that Bigfoot. All right.
So we're sorry for not finding Bigfoot tonight, but we're going to come back again and do this until we find the Bigfoot. We don't want to hurt him. We just want to see him. We want to talk to him, tell him it's okay. He can keep being Bigfoot in this park, and it's all going to be okay, right, Ernie?
It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We'll find him.